coming back. And the oops, sorry, got that a little muted, didn't I? Didn't quite get that right. Anyway, welcome back for those coming back and those on replay. We hope you stay. All the fun of all the day. It's time for some Final Fantasy. Yes, it is. And of course, we were bouncing around trying to still solve that riddle. Did you solve it? No! It's still annoying the crap out of me sideways. Anyway, let's not hang on that for a moment. We can actually talk about that over here because, well, here. Weep. Yeah, I burst out to Camp Blue Frog to see what other sort of side questy points I still had. It's like, oh, joy. Yeah, I thought so myself. There's still a few hiding around here. The Blue Mage group. I know. So, what we're up to doing, I know, you can't sign on to anything like this, right? Okay. Limited jobs can participate only at a preformed party, meeting size, or unrestricted party rules. So if I went to this and I took out unrestricted party, right, I can now sign on to these, but then I can just go, like, literally go do it by yourself. Yeah, pretty much. See, you can't even sign on to them yourself. No. So, that's the side fact that, like I said, point out. I always find this amazing, though, when you jump back over and you're like, holy moly. Just how many more tons of hit points you have as whatever. Yeah. So, the whole point is, not that, this one, thank you. These are the two I need for more tokens. Yay. My current currency is, well, I know. I gotta go spend these, too. See, I need to do that pretty quick before I even sign on for that. Yes. So, bring up my friend. Do this. And the cheapest way to get out there, of course, go via Limpsa. Yeah, I know. So yeah, that riddle's still going to get me. Sapphires and pearls, great fortune, or fortunes, great and small. You know, this word inside there because of the capitals, which is just shrug. Not L shrug, R shrug, or I shrug. Me. That's just me being... It's R-I. No, it's R-L. And the L is, well, that. Oh, yeah, it was, doesn't it? Yeah, dumbass. Terrible. So terrible. Anyway, with that out of the road, and then maybe some things in the road, we still have to figure out what that all means. We've obviously completed the other part that says the Marauders Guild is a place of etiquette. Something paraphrased to that degree. I have it written down here. Yeah, the members of the Marauders Guild understand the importance of etiquette. Okay, but no one there reacts to a shrug. So, we've been everywhere and anywhere in there. Radzehan. Yes, please. So, it's not that. We know it's not that. Right. Yes. That be's the problem, of course. It's like, it's not that. No, it isn't that. Ah. Yep, so it's something else. Yep. What? I don't know. Now, I'm assuming because of the location of the quest, it only involves the Eorzean main area. You know, Thanalan. At first I thought it only included Thanalan, but no, it's Thanalan, Limpsa, and the Shroud. This way. Aha! Okay, Kozali? No. That's the good ones. These ones. Right. So what I should do then is get Radiance Fending. Yep. And aiming. Yes. Perfect. Remember, the whole reason we're getting the alternate gear sets isn't for myself, it's for... Yes. So they have... they didn't have the boots. It's the boots, the hands, and the head that I still needed. Never mind. Ooh, cute. Right. Note to self. Gloves and feet. Quick note. All the rest has been radiant, right? Except for that, which is augmented radiant. Perfect. Okay. Your gear, please. Nope. Pantheon. $5.95. $5.90. If that's part of something, see? It's got the marker there. And head. Ignominy trousers. We got them radiant that way, didn't we? Yeah. And Thean. We'll figure our way through it. Yep. And, oops. Finally, we'll go through, yes. Here. It's the same, isn't it? They have a standard outfit. Yes, they are. Alright. I feel... Oh, that's okay. It is? It is. It's not bad. Yes. We don't have anything bonus for them, do we? Oh, we do. A Trojan bracelet. Definitely better than that. It's a hell of a twist, isn't it? Uh-huh. We'll stay with trying to get them their gear. Yes. Anyway. I needed to spend that anyway. Like, but radiant stuff that you didn't spend, I know. All I can do with that is get this in here. Forgot to do that yesterday, didn't I? Yes. Ugh, terrible. So, you know, this is sort of the stuff I try to get through in the when I forget about doing it. Like, you know, in the 9 minutes I'd start off the thing, because technically if you pay attention to your notifications, for those that got it, for those that follow, you'll note that I throw out the message 9 minutes before the pin. That's right. You'll get a, what, 7:21 local time, whatever your time is. Yeah. You'll get the message basically stating, hey, he's gone live. There's some music, some bits, nothing major. Thank you. Those aren't worth anything to me, and they're not worth anything to that, so boom. Good ones anyway. Hooray! So, what that means is, you know, let's see. Those who've been here, there's a, you know, 8 minutes of, well, 9 minutes technically of music, and me basically verifying stuff was working in the behind. Then 2 minutes before the bell, roughly, We cut over to the other music to indicate, hey, the show's going to start. Then, you know, well, the show starts. Ta-da! On the bell at the appropriate time. Boy. Yurt. That's got to be hard to say in voice chat. It really does. Okay, where are we off to? Nowhere. Nowhere. All right, we're back to blue. I know where we'll go. Back to, here we go. Blue frog. So what it means is I'll have to sign on to the run. I'm trying to juggle this. We're going to try to do a juggle. We'll sign on for an end run and then do this, or we could just do blue mage stuff and try to push out the rest of it. To be honest, now that I've got the main class handled, I must admit, it does get a little bit harder to sort of have the oomph to do that, doesn't it? It does. Especially when there's so many other things that need doing. So we'll go blue mage. We'll go handle these sort of things. I know I've got some 49s classes here. The hell? Oh, it's... this. Wait, what's that sparkle? And watch here. Like, why did blue mage... do you just keep the blue mage as the blue and white? The answer, it's simple put. Until blue mage becomes a major thing as a class, there's no point not to. There isn't? No, there really isn't. Good stun. Right? You know, it's just one of those... what's the best way to put it? Pointless? Well, there's no reason to standardize the look. I think it's the better way to put it. You know what I mean? Pardon. You know, it's like... you see what I mean? There's sort of no things to it, no reasons for it. Whee! Of course, you've got more for me. Hooray! You don't? Nope. More silver pieces? More silver pieces. Grenade calls? Lurk at the Pacific. Okay, go lurk. Lurking I can do. There's enough people's chats I hang out in to basically do that. Plenty of practice. Plenty of practice. I suspect, though, with all that I've done... fish. Level 61. See, I'm not the only one running around here. Oh, never mind. Yay! I think what's there. Is it a quest? Yeah, don't know. Make something out of nothing. How about this? Can you make something out of this? Hooray! Oh, hey, you have something for me now to do. Right? Sort of getting the last bit of gear, you know, Disciples of War, all classes, which is basically the healing side of things. Room. Get on the wall. Oh, my wounds. Is it better? Yay! And this, you know. I kind of find it funny. Quite dead. Excellent. You know. Besides, the gear's cheap to fix at the moment. Ha 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 ha. I kind of have to wonder about this book. You know, you've left it in my hands, and you won't tell me what it's to do. It is a horrible side of things. Oh, with that done, let's go back and say hi. I suspect what I'll have to do to push, because I've sort of done a number of the things. Oops, where are we going? Brain got lost. As I was saying, we'd most likely have to do a large amount of fates to basically make it up, which is kind of fun. Armin corneas. Rip the eyes out of this thing. Alright, let's go rip the eyes out of it. Thumb toss. Oh, I need another one? Awesome. Fish. So, I suspect because there is one more bad guy I need to sort of bully in this area. Yay. This should mean there's just more Dona. I don't know if there's any quests in Mordona left over. There probably is. Doubt it, though. No, I think I saw some. Now, there's a big guy here. There is. That thing? That thing. Okay, that's not one before. No, not that thing. Where are you? Nope, you're not that. Usually it's here. Yeah, no, it's going to be one of those things. So run some blue magey stuff at the moment. Yeah, no, I think I will. Oops, back door of the castrum. So what quests and stuff did I leave here? No. Just that one. Still don't know the answer to the riddle, though. I usually rate myself as pretty clever, but in this case, that's something tells me where I'm supposed to be, not what I'm supposed to do. I know I've got a shrug, but there's nowhere in the Marauders Guild that works that way. Of course, my brain just won't let it go. No, it won't. Someplace... Yeah, so who knows? Who knows? We'll figure it out eventually. Most likely by accident. I'll just like walk through an area and someone will be like, ah, by the way, that's the right spot. And you'll be like, ah, right. Darkfin. Sin, not win. Okay. Fair enough. Well, we can definitely biz there because that's cost me nothing to go. It's fun times. Hey! Trouble we're going to get into tonight, then. Just want to complete the last of these sort of area quests, because I know it's basically fate grind for this class. Yay! Then we'll get some dungeon runs go. I think so. I think we'll get some dungeon runs going. They're here somewhere. Gotta wait for everyone to load in. See? Told you. Takes a while to load. Well, that's just wonderful. There we go. Well, if it ain't, what's your face? Huh? Thank you. There's a missive to you. It's been flogged several times to the large harbor herring. Don't. Don't dance. And what's his face here? Oh, great. Water out of the bilge. That works. Superlative delivery. Yay! Delivery here? Yeah, why not? Yeah, sure. This is it. Cannot be I have deemed suitable for your training. Postmaster General. They got the blue for it. Carrier unlocked. Eh? Debt unpaid. So let's see where this goes. That should open up a new timer for me too, then. That's upstairs. I know those people. Aha! That's simple enough. It's merely upstairs. Boat part in 2 minutes. You mean D parts in 2 minutes? Falafel? Mm. Okay. Let's hand this over. Yeah, sure. Uh-huh. So, Dobby? Oh, right. Yeah, no, she works with the other side of things. Uh-huh. Fair enough. Here's it. This. I trust it'll serve well. Alright, out to Middle of Norsica then. Quickest way downstairs out this thing. Bulwark Hole. I realize if I'd been unable to figure out that was Zephyr's, or where Zephyr's Drift was, this would basically just drag me there. It's fun, isn't it? That's what makes me think that, just do some general, well, doopy-doops everywhere shall basically drag me into the appropriate spot. Ah, you're over there. Douse them with water. All right. Find him and bring him to justice. Herc. Hasn't gone that far. Be over here somewhere. Uh-huh. It's best friend, huh? Cleared up. Bumsford Arms, was it? This is a heck of a go. Thank you. Bum, ba-dum, bum. So don't you have more important things to do? Let's see, we saved the planet. There's nothing else I can do until, you know. Ugh. Groovy. Away we go! No, what would be the... this thing? Yeah. Where we go then? I know. Just complete all the then quests. Bit of backfill. Refar. The Drowning Witch. Hmm. So, what's the side and the front and the back? All the same? Pretty much. There we go. Huh? Ah. Ah, they got Namiya on them. "20 years, realms finally at peace, blah blah. Plan. Fight under... fair enough. Hmm. Agreed. I like the way that closed out. bit of lore is always worth an adventure in my books. I know, such a filled place. Ocean fishing. Probably actually going right now. Sandwich. Level up. Carrier level 2. Is it under reputations or something? Let's have a look. No, not there. Pile of silver. Excellent. Some sandwiches. And a little bit of grenade ash. That's okay, we can get rid of that as it goes. It will take forever to update here. All right. So a bit of background about these three. Yes. Excellent. Let's do. Let's go straight to airship landing. We'll go straight to Gridania first. I like these type of quests. Yes. But I have... Now I'm torn. Do I quest or do I grind? Questing's always more fun than grinding, because questing gives me lore and story and elements behind the thing. You know, the top of the cell swords, i.e. mercs. It's like, you know... Yes, Gridania! Whee! Mmm. This will go a little bit faster. No, there was a lot of traffic getting in today. Well, a lot more than normal. Usually it's only been sitting low. Like 40 people on the queue getting in? I was like, wow, that's high. Didn't think about it was going to be that tall. Free. Just the Adventurers Guild straight upstairs from where the airship landing is, so... To say that... You know, the guy in Limpsa where we started our adventuring was the actual son of the guy who started the Adventurers Guild. What will we learn about dear mom here? There we are. Mother Mune. Hmm. This Lefelian artisan and his daughter came to Twelveswood. Ah. Fair enough. Well, mills are very important. Oh, shipwright. Absolutely. Okay. Go grab some flowers from around the place and I get a few of the water wheel. Done. Right. I always like coming back to Gridania. It reminds me when I was doing archery. In 1.0? I don't know. Black Mage didn't turn out well, you know. Go with Thalen Darkfire, Conjurer. I was definitely bound to do something magical. Yeah. Don't find the mages pick on Summoner, not just because it's the pet class, well, was the pet class. No, not just because it was the pet class, but because it was core to healing and damage. I had been a druid in World of Warcraft. So the idea of having a class bounce easily between healing and damage, well, that appealed to me. What can I say? And of course, all the rest of the classes just change the equipment way you go. So, you know, Arcanist just appealed that much more. It turned out that they're both linked to the same base level, so if you level one, you level the other. Well, that really just sealed the deal, didn't it? Leveling my Scholar automatically levels my Arcanist points, which levels my Summoner. How could I say no? You know, if I have to level my, well, like in this Blue Mage, I've got to do the whole run around and leveling the class, the gear, all of it. Can be a bit of a tedium, I will admit that. This is a pleasant enough distraction. Oh, speaking of which, let's do a pop stop at Achievement Exchange. Well, it's on the way. You know, because it required to basically get some levels of black and white mage. have all this stuff now. Perfect. Excellent. Technically a member of Stola's tribe. That's what the Y apostrophe is. Stola's sister. Yay! No. There they are. So I wonder what we told or have to do at the other location. Someone else appears to be on the same quest that I am. Sir Joestar. So be it. Wow, you know. Lore in the world help explain all the things. You know, it's... We got dragged into... You know, it's like, oh, you happen to be the Warrior of Light. Yes. Turned out to be that way. The same guy that went back, which does pose the interesting sub-question, spoilery as it is, you know, are you the Warrior of Light because you vet Vanette before she was Hydaelyn? And she knows to basically make you the Warrior of Light, therefore you're made the Warrior of Light? And if you had never gone back to do that, you'd never would have, any of that? You know, it's like, you know, you're the Warrior of Light because you basically introduced yourself as the Warrior of Light to, you know, Hydaelyn before she was Hydaelyn. So you're the Warrior of Light and protected by her magic because... Ugh, yes, the whole you're your own grandfather routine. And in a game like this, you know, I know we have the choices of Jadeite Thicket. It's been a while since I've smushed squirrels here. Oh, I thought we were actually going to, like, go down onto the platform. Still, it's a giant wheel with 2 reduction gears to it. It's kind of interesting, though, that that's all external. No, not over long. Oh? Oh. Be gaga. Huh? That changes the whole perspective of that water wheel. Like, do the new game plus stuff later. That's still a thing I have to do. That'll be a case of I've got top tier gear, well, at least augmented gear again. All the questing done, all the side points done, all the skills topped out again. And nothing better to do. So the head of the Adventurers Guild, son, hangs out in the bar where I first picked up my first adventure. That's cool. The water wheel was built by a man and his daughter who passed to a plague. Indeed. Ah. Eh? I think this is appropriate for the blue mage. This was obviously a bunch of endgame quests and stuff like that, but hey, what not? Hulda, then. Aw, it skipped some frames. That's just upsetting. I hate it when it does that. It's like, oh, I'm gonna skip one or two. No, don't do that. It looks like the connection's crappy, but it's actually the computer doing silly things. That's where I need a new friggin' heatsink on my computer thing. Get some more paste and replace the heatsink with something. I don't know. Maybe I'll get a water cooler and plug it on there. I might do it. the lift. Where do we gotta go? Ruby Road. Sapphires and pearls. Ruby Road Exchange, Emerald Avenue. Oh, look at this going. I always like to jump in on the guild anyway. Oh, actually, I have a letter for you. Something the Moogle should have delivered, but... Kupo. Ah, someone's trying to win her hand? Blech. Nice pretentious load of... You, why am I totally unsurprised? Is his eyes, like, stuck closed? Affluent youth? Oh no, he just had his eyes closed. Thomas so-and-so, son of spice merchant someone or other. Richest, most eligible young bachelor of Ulda. Uh-uh. Which is in the Sultanate. Ugh. This one, I would like to turn around and say... Oh, flip. Right. Goldsmiths. Out the door. That way. More fun running around, isn't it? It's not that far. I don't think. It's fine. We can... Sapphire Avenue Exchange, Pearl Lane, Sapphires and Pearls. Ah, for flips, sung it. Right. Okay. We'll sort out this whole Momodi stuff thing. Then we'll figure this out, because Sapphires and Pearls, and there's a shrug in Sapphires and Pearls. Ever get one of those moments where you just like upset with yourself royally? You're like, yeah, no, it's that moment. Oh well. I could have gone how long with never finding that? I'm kind of glad I did do the questing today. I found it. That makes sense if it's him. Momoroto's work. Crescent Cove. Fine. But we'll be back. Actually, no, we can... oh, frack. No, we'll be back. We'll be back. We'll be back. You couldn't make this up. Oh, you couldn't make it up. The brain, it just can't handle this one. You'd think they basically wrote, you know, a quest to drag you all over the place, right through the area. Fate seems to be dragging me by the nutsack again, so let's go see what she has to have for me this way. You never argue with fate and you don't tempt her. You kick your butt sideways worth of this if you upset her too much. Hello, sir. Like, huh? What? He's going to go for Momodi's hand. Right. Probably actually easier just to teleport back to Ul'dah. Sapphires and pearls, and it's 2 roads. Well, 2 locations. Hang on. It's gonna irk me sideways. That is going to absolutely irk me. Had I stunned Black Mage, I would know that Sapphire and Pearl meant those locations. I could tell you locations off the back of... You mentioned people, I could probably tell you where they were in... bit of old Gridania, I could probably tell you a fair bit, just with the amount of... Are you still standing there? It's like, yeah, Ruby Road Exchange, Emerald Lane, or Admiral Avenue, Pearl, Sapphire Exchange. Treasure's great and small. Here's no best. Save Momodi from this guy's thing. It's not the thing, Momot. Dum-dum. Shrug. Symbol and a warning. Ah. Yep. Uh-huh. Not for him, you goofball. There we go. Dream of her own. Nice. Good luck. I'll most likely be picking your butt out from underneath something later on. Okay. Any road? Hmm. I know the servers are going to be getting a big old chunk of work. Several days worth. I know. Hooray! Carrier level 4. Now we're going to go find out what's going on with this whole other quest. Yes. As you have been able to tell, I haven't done that much questing in Thanalan. I left it all alone for pretty much doing Black Mage on when there was no other way to sort of level Black Mage. I know, I still have to get into the other dungeon thing still. Yep. Okay. So if this is Pearl Lane, that I'm on right now, and that's Sap... This we know. Right? Select it. Another bracket. Poet verse. Perchance we meet in public. Not a beguiler. Ply me not with honeyed words. And spare me. Trying to write this down as quickly as I can. On paper, yeah, I know. Glances alluring. Right, cool. Valentheart, let's go. That goes along with the other piece that he'd said before. Clandestine rendezvous leave me breathless and wanting. Obsession consumes me, thirst for taboo. Perchance we meet in public. Be not a beguiler. Ply me not with beguiler. Ply me not with honeyed words, and spare me glances alluring. Yes. Huzzah! 2 points. Also, we probably have to go talk with him to see about getting my postman level higher. About poetry. Never mind. The last one. All right. Master of Markets have my list. If a sword plus sword equals dagger, then return to me with a W of O. right? If sword plus sword equals dagger, return a W of O. Yes, it does. Arithmetic uses numbers, not this. So what if we reverse? We did numbers to letters when Janelle knew her sums. Jahel knows her sums, yeah. So let's go this. Sword. We'll put dagger underneath. We find out dagger's one letter longer. Yeah. D and D equals R, R and R equals an E, carrying any over. So, a couple pages back, I actually have the number conversion to that. But I suspect there's single numbers. You think? I think. Where is that converted thing where I did the Zephyr's Drift? Ah, here. So, like, D would be 4. I don't think that works, though. Single digit and single digit can only ever equal 1 over. Right? So I got to work backwards to basically solve what each of these letters' numbers are. Cool. Well, it doesn't matter whatever it is. You know, S has to be greater than 5. I know technically a number sequence that S is 19, but we're only using 5 digits, so it can't replace directly that way. But if we go with single numbers, 0 through 9, 5 and 5 equals 10, 0 carry 1 over. D can only ever equal 1 because even 9, even if S is 9, 9 and 9 is 18, D has to be 1. Right? Mathematical solution there. So 1 and 1, R has to be 2. Right? E is 4. Right. Does that make sense? Now the next trick, O and O equals G, but W and W equals G too. Well, G minus 1, so to speak. Mm-hmm. What do you mean? Well, if O and O equals G, something plus something has to carry over to pick it up. 9 and 9 only could ever make 18. Right? Because they're the same digit. 9 and 9 make 18. 8 and 8 make 16. 7 and 7 make 14. 6 and 6 make 12. 5 and 5 equal 10. Right. So what plus 1 carries over? The answer is, well, none of them. Seriously? Well, yeah, I mean, if O was 9s, then it's 9 and 9, that's 18, that makes an 8 there. This and this would only ever make an odd number because I'm adding 1 to it. See? Ah, basic arithmetic. You know, when you add two numbers together, one would have to say the two numbers are identical, because sword plus sword, right? D and D, you don't have like a 3 and a 5. You'd have the same number equal the same letter. the whole way. One variable replaces one letter. That's a basic rule. It'd have to be. Right? Because otherwise it would be sword plus shield equals dagger, and then you've got two different sets of letters. A mathematical problem. But like I said, D has to be 1 because anything plus anything for the S would literally be, like I said, because if S was 4, 4 and 4 is 8. 3 and 3 is 6. 2 and 2 is 4. 1 and 1 is 2. So that's interesting. How can we get an even number and an odd number? Because we'd be adding 1 over. Yes. Because if a G is... Well, there's the cutover. We could do that. Almost, maybe. Well, if O is... O can't be 0 because we need a W of O. W of O? Amount of 0? Master of Markets has my list. Oh. Markets. Okay. Well, the Master of Markets... That sounds like Ulda again. Or it could be the markets at Hawker's Alley. Yeah, it's either Hawker's Alley or I don't remember what it's called in the mark. Well, actually, they are called markets in Gridania, aren't they? Yes, they are. I mean to solve without the key. Master of Markets. Why do you open there? Right, okay. Pugilist Guild. Right. This isn't really the market sector. That's the Hildebrand quest line. We will continue that as we go. It works for me. It's not the best sell, but hey, it works. Right. Well, I wouldn't call this... It's weird. Every other time it wouldn't open the map, but now it opens it here. Master of Markets. I was going to say, is that a particular cosplay of a particular tuber? I had to stop. Silver nettle, nice. So let's go take a look at the market sections. The Master of the Markets. I think there's like one person that technically qualifies to that. Plus, also, did I buy more dark matter? Let me have a look. Yes, I did. Fine. I gotta put that somewhere. lock it into storage back home when I get back home. Yes. Yeah, because, like, if it was 5 and 5, let's say O was 5 and 5. Well, that would make that 0, and then make it W and W has to equal 0 plus 1, because you get a carryover, of course. Painter Voquet. Jeweler, Bones, Pot Watch. Uh-huh. Oh no. A horrible thought just went straight up my spine. Oh no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Could be. Rowena? He could be the master of markets. Yes, she could be the master of markets. Considering the only place I haven't been in the old setup is right there. Oh, it would be that, wouldn't it? Wait, I will shoot this one in the foot right now. It would be right in her possession to be that. I know I got those quests over there to do. There's no other quests here other than that, was there? Primal Focus, that's just murder some primals. Hey, I forgot there's a triple triad. Oh, there is a triple triad match out there. Do that. Before I... Master of Markets has my list. Know full well, the only person I know like that. Ooh. Yep, third astral era. Yeah, so basically, they're part of the things we find when we do the runs. Part of me is happy. Master of Markets isn't here? New. Which means... I know, Gridania. Oh, actually, no. First things first. Cards! Go play. That'd be that gentleman's sister, whom I've took the quest off of. Become a male dude, which basically solved one of my other problems. Master of Markets and Sword. The problem is 2 odd numbers always equal an even number. And it takes an odd number and an even number to equal an odd number. That's a weird rule in math, but it works. It does? It does. None, 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 same plus. Clouded Darkness, anti-Pythagorean. Alright, we will play plus. I'm up first. We'll play the bottom corner first, then. I have no card that can play the 2 pluses on that. But I can flip the card. At 16. Can I play vertically? Not really. I got 7 and 5. They're 2 digits between each other. Oh, butts. Did not realize he had that card. That's okay. Top corner. Cover. I don't have any cards that work like this anymore. I suspect this will work as a better plus side. Can't do that one. I know, terrible, isn't it? Another part to another riddle. Yees. Six and 6 is 12. 1 and that is this. I know, Master of Markets has my list. Something tells me I need to find that list. As if it'll be a key to what the numbers mean. Entirely possible. scum! Get scummed at the last movement. Same. Ah, that's my trick. It's like, I feel like I've just played it like, what was it? People call it reverse or Othello, and it's just like, no! What have you done to me? And everything. Like, I'm doing well. It's like, that's the kind of play you want to put in, isn't it? Yes. Yes, it is. Garuda in the bottom corner. Gonna be one of those. I know. Well played draw. Okay. Master of markets, master of markets, master of markets. I know there's a fight on. One more. I won't get into it too hard. I wasn't going to do the other quest, but then I did other quests, and then I got into this, and I'm like, Why did you do that? No way I can sort of... Yeah, no, I will call there. Yeah, fair enough. Okay, Gridania. Master of Markets. I didn't see anyone on the Sapphire Exchange. Yeah, because Dagger would have to come out almost all even, except for D, which would have to be 1. Right? Unless... no, because... right? It'd have to come out as 1. Basic math. Right? Is there any way I can get D to equal 2? If I had 18 and 18, plus 1 is 19. See what I mean? That's the problem. Right? All the numbers. It's 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. That's why I said if D equals 1, R equals 2, E equals 4, that solves that there. Right. D equals 5, then, you know, you'd get 5, 5, 1, but then G and G would still have to equal something. It's that double G. Two things that add to each other somehow have to be evens or odds. Rishu is ebony stalls. Aha! Parsmonot. Master. Ah. Let's actually make sure I'm writing the name down. Parse. Montret. Yeah. See? Rosewood. So, the Rosewood stalls. Uldan, that Uldan merchant Rishushu is ebony stalls. Aha, and they're not going to be... I am on the right track, see? Right. So I was right. See? I am right. I am right. Haha! Back to Limsa. I didn't see anyone in Ulda. Success. Brain is working. It's not overthinking it too much. Master of Markets. So let's head to... It's going to take forever. It will. We're going to have to wait for everything to load. Reluctant. East Hawker's Alley. Because I'm going to have to wait for everyone to load up to be able to find the right person to talk to here. Actually, we'll start from the Arcanist Guild and work backwards. It'll be easier that way. It gives me more time to run there and for more time for stuff to load. I'm looking for someone who's not behind the counter. Timemonger. It's a wind top. I know, I had one set up. Not you. Craft collectibles. I had that sinking feeling. So you got to work with her again. Woohoo! About this. Oh. Someone to talk to in the markets. Fair enough. there we are. Rack. Oh, okay, give me a second here. We have 1 equals pearl, 2 equals fluorite, malachite, choker. Oh, you evil bastard. That's right. Earrings. 7 equals. Ring. 8 equals bracelet. There's no 9. Okay. That means W has to be either... Bring me a W of O. W has to be an object, so choker, earrings, ring, bracelet. O has to be the stone, which is pearl, right? Let's try that again. That's a pearl, a pearl, fluorite, malachite, sunstone. Right? And we know it cannot be, W and O cannot be 9. So that leaves us with W being 4, 6, 7, 8, or 1, 2, 3, and 5 for O. So some combination of that, right? Yeah, it has to be the other one, what G equals. Now that makes it a little more interesting. That means O has to be a single digit, anything below 5. So 1, 2, or 3. Why under 5? Because the two numbers have to equal the same. That means it has to be 12 and W is 6. Scuffers, I've got my answer. Right? W, so O has to be 2. And W has to be 6. Which is saying a earrings of fluorite. How do you get that? Well, like I was saying before, any two numbers equal the next number plus 1, right? 5 and 5 is 10, 6 and 6 is 12, 7 and 7 is 14, 8 and 8 is 16, 9 and 9 is this. Carry 1, you get an odd number. Right? So, what we have to have is we only have one even number as an O. Right? So, something and something has to equal an even number. Right? So any two odds are going to equal an even. 1 and 1 is going to equal 2, 2 and 2 is going to equal 4. Right? So, it's fluorite earring. So, let's say it's 2. Okay? Blah, 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 blah. Right? Simple. Cool. Okay. So I automatically know it can't be a choker. I automatically know it can't be 5. 5 and 5 is 0. There is no 0 in that list of items. right? It's not 0 and it's not 9. It's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, or 8. Right? So we can't be 5 because 5 and 5 is 0, which would make G 0. There's no 0 on the list, and 0 of 0 doesn't make a sense. Right? Math work. So not 5. So we can cross 5 off as our option. It leaves us 1, 2, 3. So 1 and 1 is 2. Right? So we have either 2, so that means G equals 2, 4, or 6. Okay. So W and W have to equal something that ends in 2, 4, 6. 4 and 4 is 8. That's wrong. So we can cross that off. Right? Because you can't have a bracelet of earrings. So we can cross that off for logic. That leaves us 6, 7, and 8 as our only combinations left. Right? So if we say it's 6, 6 and 6 is 12, that means G's 2 carry 1 over S, whatever S plus 1 equals A. Right? So that means we have 6, 2. Right? 7 and 7 is 14. So if we said it was, you know, so 1 and 1 is 2. So yeah, no, pearl earrings. I got my things on. I'm messing my own stuff up here. Right. So that's pearl earrings. So you have pearl earring. Right? Because G has to equal 2. That means the other one has to equal 1. Has to equal 2 and has to equal 3. Right. So the pairings are going to basically be that. And the other one is 6, which is 12. And 6 is earrings. So pearl earrings. For 7, it would be a fluorite ring or a malachite bracelet. Those are what it has to be. Now, those are 3 objects. We could probably work it out further, but we know it can't be a sunstone because any 2 numbers equal an even number, so we know it can't be 5. We can cross that off. We can also cross off... Wait, why was it... Yeah, it could be a ring. Right? So we can cross 5 off the list because it can't be that. We can cross choker off the list because we know it can't be that. All right, so like I said, it's one of those 3 items. There's small items too. Copper rings, copper gorges. Look for it here. See, you got fluorite earrings. Or malachite bracelet. Or a pearl ring. Let's just bug the... Okay, it's 10... We're not doing that. Oh. We'll have to hunt that out ourselves. Sure, I have the material. It's a U in there, you goof. Power. Oh, sorry, pearl earring. Yeah, pearl earrings. We're not paying $9,000 for it. What do you got for pearls? 25 for one's decent. Oh no, 22 for one's better. That's a high quality one too. Okay, now I said malachite bracelet. You're charging stupid numbers for that. What are you doing, people? That I could probably mine. But it's going to cost me more than that to teleport just about anywhere. 178? Yeah. See if you can spell fluorite. Goof. Not flower, right? Hi, yeah, I'm being silly. Very. You charge him for that. 10,000. Nah. Beat a price for that? No. Okay. Let's get out of there. Someone's playing the Mario Brothers theme. Jeez. Silver ingot. Hey, Fury's got it. Nice. Highball it then. Whee! Good place to be and bathe very fast. We have a silver ingot. We also have silver, I'm pretty sure. Still should have a pile of silver left over from when we were doing the other things. Nice golden coat, my dude. Oh, there's that copper. Silver ore. Platinum ingot. I know she's got a silver ingot in here somewhere. I saw it. Silver ingot. Perfect. I don't know why those are... Give me a second here. Oh, I need 2 fluorite. This is the bit that really just... I mean, I'm just being completely goofy here. Fluorite earrings. I said. No, it was fluorite ring, you goof. Never mind. Okay, I need one more of those then. Right, fluorite ring, silver ingot. Joker, I'm going to need 2 more. Oh, I'll just make a bunch of silver ingots. Quick synthesis. Yeah, that's fine. I'll either be upset or unhappy with it. Quick synthesis is fine. I'll make one more. Perfect. Okay, so I said pearl earring. I will track that down in a moment. Don't have any of that. Fucker. Yes, I have plenty of that. Oh, I'll just go get that then. Oops, sorry. Yeah, why not? Wow, it really takes nothing? It takes nothing. I could be a right bum and just, like, destroy the market on that stuff. I could. I'm not needing the coin, though, at the moment. Malachite bracelet. Fluorite earrings. I don't need those, actually. I will throw those on the market for stupid. Right, that's what I wanted. Yeah. Anyway. Where's the mithrite? Mithril ore? Right ore. Mithril ore. Yeah, look that. I made that. Yeah, there's an achievement there. Making so many things? Yeah. Okay. If my logic is right, this should be what I need. And one of these items should solve the riddle. Right? Because, like I said, Sunstone would make it a 0. There's nothing that can add to 0 other than 0. And if the other one's 4, the other one would have to be 9, and there's no 9 on the list. Ah, so it can't be sunstone, and it can't be a choker. It has to be one of those 3 objects. And, you know, unless there's a little trial and error failure, one of these 3 should be the right item. Okay, well, let's do this. Fluorite ring. Oh no, it's a pearl ring. Yep. No, it was a pearl earrings, you gumball. Never mind. Ah, it's the bracelet anyway. Ah. Put this down nice. Airlong. Torment. Must end. Not often you see a semicolon in a sentence, but there it is. Oh, it actually is a proper level of punctuation. It's not just like end of line. This. You have to have something to announce it in the first place. Hooray! Never mind then. Okay, and now I can take this off. It hasn't been bonded to me yet. Let's do this. Recommended gear. There it is. Update. Thank you. Uh-huh. All right. Irrespective of the lives we lead, we're often defined by our beginnings and endings. All right. Doing good now. Are you looking? No, I am not looking online for this stuff. That would just be, like I said, that's cheating. These end endings. Okay. Poet understood this, so do I, so must you. Seeker of treasure and truth. I don't know what part's the clue, that's why I'm writing it all down. Takes a little bit then. What do I think behind my obfuscations? Obfuscation. Illusions, if you would. The story you see, not the one we were told. Okay. Clandestine rendezvous, if I'm right. Leaves me breathless, wanting, obsession consumes me, a thirst for taboo. Yes, I have that. Be not a beguiler. Ply me not with honeyed word, or spare me glances alluring. Ere this torment must end, together we must be. Renounce it. Oh, I would, but we must be more must be. We must be more discreet. I was going to say behind his occupations, meh. Are too worn to be. Why'd you walk around the back? I don't know. Okay, something to do with this. Breathless and wanting, thirst for taboo. Obsession consumes me. This. Something tells me it's right here, somehow. What a nuisance. At least try it. I can. I know, it's come to that time already to start playing this. Well, I figured this out. I'm going to have to put all these together, aren't I? Yes, I am. I'm going to have to retype all of this together. Clandestine. Leave me breathless and wanting. Consume me thirst for taboo. They've given you the key. Okay, well, let's put the bracelet back on. Obviously, they know what it is, because they just went straight to it. Cheater. Think so? Suspect so. See, they're wearing sunstone earrings. They've done the same thing, just put on the equipment they think's the point. Yeah. I get it. So what is the bracelet? Thanks for pointing me to the right side. I figured out which side to go on, but I haven't figured out how to unlock it myself. Kind of the funny, isn't it? Seems me for thirst. Hello? Oh, never mind. Yeah, because we were also wearing the fluorite earring, weren't we? Might. Me. So be it. So, yeah, I know. We had the tools. Aha! Got Mage Long Master. Bao Bao and Grin Azar. Zoom right out. Maybe it just makes it just that much easier for it not to honk. Not that it matters because we get the fast zoom up anyway. Here we go. I'm north, which means I get last east. Hooray! Evening all. Okay, so what do I have? 6 is the go. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 honor and or terminals. The quickest hand to go for would be to go for a Pinfu. Use the 3s as the pair, 7s. Throw the 1, throw the 1. Yes. So I've got 6 can be... If I get the 7, I can throw the 9. If I get the 6 here, I could throw this 9. Yes. Ideally, I want to I get this... Yeah, because if I get the 5, I throw the 4 anyway. Yeah, the 4 is a throwable number. You sure? I am quite sure the 4 is a throwable number. Right, technically this could be throwable, and this is throwable, and that's throwable to complete out my hand. So I got 3 tiles out of position, basically is what it says. Works. I'll break this. I can always use the 7s as... Oh, they're going all pawn. Okay. I need to get the 7 over here before I can definitively throw that and go for it. And I feel sad for throwing the 7, 9, and 8 now. Not only did he get the pawn, but I would have had 7, 7, 8, 9, 9. That gives me a pawn. Use that as my pair. 5, 6, 7, 7, 8, 6, 7, 8. I can still capture a 6, even though one's been thrown. There we go. Technically, I can go on a 6 for a Tanyo. Right, so there's 1 down, I have 1, there's 2 left in the deck. That's always hurtful if you do that wrong. Fortunately, Wests are all down already, so it doesn't throw any more up. 3 Wests down, no one can have a set of it. So most someone could be sitting on is a pair of 6s. Yeah, waiting on a pawn for all 3 of them? Yeah, pretty much. Probably up here making that decision because they haven't thrown that. Oh, no, they're going to cheat it. That puts them in a cannot complete their thing. Nope. No, but at this point, most people are working on getting what's called Tanyo in their hand. Here we go. And it's the East person, so I just got them with 2 Dora, Urdora, Tanyo for 1. Take 50% or take a bonus on it because they're East. They had to throw it anyway. They'd already thrown 1. They'd thrown the 6. Yeah, and they just cheat the 5, so me. Now, ideally, what I try to do is basically blitz for the end. South. That means north's the missing wind, so I'll throw that right away. Oh no, it's east, so there's only 2 easts left, is what that says. Now there's only 2 green dragons remaining. 1 west wind. Another 7, 8, 9 here. A pair of 4s. Throw the dragon, throw the 1. Got 2, 1, 2. So I could go with a 4, a 5, or an 8 to complete out those. That completes that. Nice. 6, 7, 8. That's a, that's a chi. So if I get a 1 or a 4, I can throw the 8. Could throw the 8 anyway. Already all 4. There's 3 souths have been thrown, so that was just a lag spiky. Repair. Throw that. Makes it nice and compact. Yeah, so if we got a 1 or a 4, I can throw the 7, and then it's Ricci waiting on 4 or 3. Or if they throw a 6, I can cheat that, throw this. Can't pawn that. I can, however, do this. Because all 3 1s are down, so it only gives me that. Play on for a 4. No. Aw. Rondon. Tanyo. Nothing fancy? Yeah, nothing fancy. Does cut into what I put forward for the top. Little bit annoying. Okay, only 2 honor tiles, and someone just threw the white dragon, so the white's the eat fastest and easiest throw to be safe. I technically have a possibility of getting a 2 there. Me. 4, 5, 8's out of the way. 1's good throw. Next. Yeah, 1's the better throw to throw. Debating. It's like, do I hope that I get the 2, 3 bamboo? One, 2, 3. You gonna throw the other 3 though? Yeah, I am. There it is. 3, 4, 5. All circle. Thank you. The rate I'm working, I will get a pinfu here. Gets the throw the 1, get the 2. It's like, should have thrown the what? There was no really other good throws. Maybe this 8 instead of the 1. Yeah, it could have been that. I still would have been caught by that 3 though. Split the 3s. Yeah, I know. You can't ever play the hand that is in your Discord cards then. That's bad. I can't do that one. That's all the 3s out. I have one, they have one, they have one, I've thrown one. This has been over. This one says it's over there. I think all the winds are pretty much toasty now. We got 2 easts down, 2 wests. 5, 6 works for me. More than the 8? More than the 8. I know a 5's been down and a 6 has been down, but that's okay. This 8's the easier throw, so it's technically that one there. Oh, so terrible. It is, isn't it? I don't want to throw dot because this throw pattern basically says they're this. The 5 and 6 is the easier. Well, that's simple. They could be on bamboo. They could be on that. There's already 3 down. That's 100% safe. Not I. That does knock me into 2nd place. Just a straight Tanyo hand. It works. Tanyo is the easiest hand to learn. It's the easiest hand to try to get your hands on. When you start having to play with terminals and honors, it starts getting a little more things. 7, 8, 9. Pair of 4s. 1, 4. Go north wind. So this one's easy. That's got it possible for a 2. Opening, everyone starts by honor throws. That gives me a pair and that. Nice. I can work with that. Also, I could just dunk on this. I could. So, I don't have to keep this 1 or this 9 in my hand. So I could chi a 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, 7. I'll do that. I have a pawn in my hand already. In this case, if I pawn... I need one more pair. Oh no, I could pull it off. Right? Yeah, I could cheat. Kind of feel sad that I've thrown the 6 now. Meh. If I had that, I'd have a pair of 6s, a pair of something else. 7s, probably. Five bamboo gives us crap. They've got them. Tanyo Akidora 2000. Get paid. plus 2,000 more for the two Reachies because they both bet 1,000. And so I look at it, it's 5, 6, 7 pair of sevens. It's hard to see it sometimes. What's that? What? How does that work? It's 5, 6, 7. So yeah, either a 5 or a 6 would have been the one I needed to go out on. Okay, I got a pair of red dragons. Nice. East, north. Let's start by throwing number. I'm south. Mm-hmm. If it throws a number, he's weird. It's like meh. Like, oh, he's going for like a Tanyo hand. He does this. No, now it doesn't make any sense. Oh, now it makes sense. He's got dragons. It's like, okay, that makes more sense now. Makes me wish I'd kept the, this. Yeah, no, I want to throw the... I'm not going to get caught on an Ipikatsu. It's not that. There's not a lot of information here. It's obviously a pinfu of some description. Right? Yep. Yeah, it's one of those, I don't know what it is. Damn it. I don't want to get nailed by it. You've already thrown a 2. So I know that's safe. No one's thrown an 8. Oh, you've thrown 8 bamboo since then. That's safe. Now here's the challenge. Which is the number? Go 8 circle? Mm-hmm. Not big hands. The competition between me and this is first and second. Doesn't mean you can't get spanked by something hard. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 9, this, that, the other. Fine. Start with throwing north wind. He's got something normal? No, he doesn't have anything normal. But Tina will be looking to basically get a decent scoring hand, preferably off me. Get that feeling you should have kept the one? Maybe. Try for pure mixed or mixed chi. I got 2, 3, 4. Yeah. And another 4. Technically, if I bin the dragon, that's crazy. Should 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 on that should give me a pull on 3, maybe. I can't remember if you need that hand concealed or not. I love the alignment. Okay, possibilities of getting a 3 just went all the way down. We'll try for a half blush hand, probably. Or are they just trying to keep their position? Which means there's a couple dragons missing. I know, my hand looks scary. Oh no, they're just going straight for wind. There we go. Wait, what? Aye. Behind my obfuscations, it'll be on the back. That's okay. Alright, let's go back around to the backside of this thing. Got him, get it. Okay. Okay, so I can assume whatever it is I wore was not it. Exactly. I can take that one. Because those are the 3 items I have. Earrings, this. I put them on. It's not that. Right, the malachite bracelet triggered the other side, I'm sure of it. How do I trigger this, though? Right? Proper etiquette, all the rest. Erlong's Tormos there. Renounce it all. Breathless and wanting. Thirst consumes me, a thirst for taboo. Perchance we meet in public, be not a beguiler. Ply me not with honeyed words, and spare me glances alluring. Yeah, it said pearl earring, fluorite ring, malachite bracelet. And then we went to build the wrong things. Do I have enough pearls and shit on me right now? No, I'd need another pearl, wouldn't I? And a couple more fluorite. Sure. That is frustrating. I know what it is. I know where to do it. But I don't... Behind my observations. Well, if you put all this crap here, it's got to be behind the statue. Oh, it is. I'm like, I don't get it. What's supposed to be here? This doesn't work. Walk around the other side. Oh, right here. Had I come here, it would have been blatantly obvious with the Sapphire Exchange. If I used, yeah, it would have been so obvious. Pearls and sapphires. I am never going to forget that. That is going to sit in my brain all friggin' winter. Oh, every winter, and be like, ha ha ha, guess what you didn't. I threw the silver in her pocket, so I just get the silver out again. Aren't you just a pleasant little bastard? I'm gonna stand right here. Why? Just am. Here's my response to that. Like, seriously, my dude? You had to stand right there? Silver ingot. Cool. No. I don't have any fluorite, unfortunately. I need two anyway. Or I needed one. Meh. Okay, and fluorite. It's in fluorescent. Right. Do this. What did I just do with my... never mind. I just put my Minthral away, didn't I? Goof. I don't know why people stand right on the bell. Those wonderful individuals. Yeah, don't worry. Pearl earrings. I don't care. fluorite ring. Don't I have that? Or I go completely nuts? Yeah, I do have a fluorite ring. Those items. We'll put this in here. And under earrings, put this thing for a moment. Perfect. Roll that stuff back to... Yeah, has to be those. You sure? Well, like I said, 4 and 4 is 8. Yeah, and for W, it was basically, it said 1 pearl, 2 fluorite, 3 malachite, 4 choker, 5 sunstone, 6 earrings, 7 ring, 8 bracelet. Right. So 4 and 4, if it was that, would mean it's G is 8. Right? Yeah. You can't, there was no 9 on the list. Right. Because 9 and 9 is 18. So it's not a choker. Right? Yep. There's no 0 on the list, which is the only way 10 could be it. This, you know. Also, if 0 and 0 were 5, O and O were 5, then that would be 10, 0, carry 1. There's no way to get a 0 unless you're able to add W and to get, which are the same number, to get 9 plus 1 equals 10. Me. But, again, can't do it. So 4 and 5 are out from the equation. So it has to be 1 and 6, 7 and 2, 8 and 3. Right? 3 and 3 is 6, 8 and 8 is 16, carry 1. So you get 6, 6. Oh, right. D definitely has to be 1. Let's put the numbers in here proper. Right? Yeah, so 1 and 1 is equal 2. 2 and 2 has to equal 4. Right, because D has to be 1. R equals 2. 2 and 2 equals 4, so E has to equal 4. We already know 4 is not one of our numbers. Right? Yep. Then we have our 3 sets of numbers, which are 1, 2, 3, but we know it can't be 1. So technically it can't be the pearl earrings. And it can't be 2. So it can't technically be that. It has to be the malachite bracelet. Ta-da! You know, because we have 1 and 2 already, which means O has to be 3, 3 and 3. So O has to be 3. That's how that puzzle worked. 3 and... I know, I got there by this. Was that 3 and 3 is 6? Right, which means G equals 6. The only way you can get 6 out of that is 8 and 8 is 16. Which means W has to be 8, which is a bracelet. So, you know, malachite bracelet. Carry 1. S and S is something plus 1. Right? We go through our numbers. It could be 7. Right? I don't think so. It couldn't be 7. Could be 9. No, can't be 9. We can work this out. What would be S then? If that's 8, and that's 3, and that's 2, 1. The only numbers left are 4. We know it has to go over the limit. right? It has to be something that equals over it. 7. S is 7. 7, 7 is 14, plus 1 is 5. A is 5. One, 5, 6, 6, 4, 2. And it's 7, 8, 3, 2, 1 is what a sword is. Got there in the end. I know, I've gone over the marker. So I know where. I will try a little bit more. I will put that back on. So it is that. Mm-hmm. So, yeah. I might sell those. For a reasonable price. Absolutely. Okay, so we know it's not the pearl ring. No, it's not that. We know it's not this. Okay, so I'm wearing the right item. They've given you the key. It worked on the thing. Let's just take the rings off, and same thing with the earring and choker. Giving you the key. The lock bar is behind my obfuscation. It's a story you see, not the one you were told. Forewarned to decipher. Okay, so I know the where, I don't know the how. So I kind of have to rewrite all 3 clues together, I think. Yes. I'll do that. I will take a little bit longer here. Put them all in one area. Oh, I might have an answer here. Yes. Leave me breathless and wanting. France, we meet in public. Sounds like prince or ruler found a young common maiden that he was absolutely wanting for his own. But Romeo and Juliet type style. Just rewriting these all down. I know. Someone's saying, like, oh, you're going tap, 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 tap. No, no, I'm not. There'll be an emote I have to do at the back there. You sure? Pretty close. Da-da-da-da-da-da. I gets it. You do? I do. And there's Bell. Copper. Copper? Copper. How do you... C-O-P-P-E-R. Copper. Are you sure on that? No. There are more... What? Oh, it's a Heliodor. Oh, I want the Malachite. Yes, there you go. That can go up here. That's still mine. Bugger off. Copper bracelet or something. You sure? Yeah, I would guess pretty much. How do you be so certain? Well, I was told it's a bracelet from the last one, right? Malachite bracelet. Skip that. Screw it. This, right? I have copper. We're talking about someone rich giving up everything. I will renounce it. Would be discreet. So someone's going to give up everything. Give up pearls and jewels for the basic stuff. It would be copper. Also, C and O for clandestine in this, capitals, perchance, ply, PP, heir, E, renounce, R. Those are all the capitals. Remember, one of our clues was basically, we have the key. We basically combine all our puzzles together to figure through what we are after. It's funny. You sure? No, I'm not sure, but, you know, based on what we've done so far, I would bet it. Three. This will work? Not at all. But like I point out, couldn't hoit. There for a moment. I've given you the key, meaning, you know, Janelle knows her sums. Right? Right? So it was like, you know, the numbers make letters, letters make numbers. I have passed where I need to be. You goof. Not that. No, it wasn't. Wait, the other guy was wearing a copper... Oh, you bum. Pretty much. Anyone still holding it? You. You don't think? Maybe. I just feel so... I don't know. So damn close to solving it. Mm. The only thing on it, not on his list was Gorget, because he was wearing sun-forged earrings. Well, no, he may have had a different set of different set of equations and different set of things, right? You can't go with what I have and what he. So it's like, no, that doesn't work, right? Your test is unique to you, mostly, you know. Oh, okay. No, I had a copper Gorget on, though. That was the odd thing, remember when we checked him? But he did have Sunforged this. So, for instance, the numbers could have been different. He could have had different words. Everything could have been mixed up. There's all sorts of things to sort this. As it said at the beginning, your challenge is not their challenge. I'm just going with what I know. Like he said, he was wearing a copper. The fact that it's high price tells me that. All right, let's just look for a raw here. Goldsmith? Yeah. No one would sell a copper gorget for that amount of money. Unless someone's being a complete bum. Right? No beginner has that kind of coin. And if it's not this, we will call it. Last attempt, last attempt. I'll head home. And if it is it, I will sell these for reasonable prices. Only a couple hundred gil. I know, we're guessing. Aha! There it is, told you. It's the only item that wasn't on the list. Was that? Book. What's the choker? Meh. What's the story? Awesome. Let's have a look at what that latest achievement gave us. Paid 10 gil. Cost us a bit more than that, but that's fine. We don't mind. We had some great lore today. Why Mamadi is behind the desk. Why Minyun is behind the desk. Why the round wench purveyor does what he does. All of it. And I made a promise. I guess I'll be doing some runs tomorrow then. Cool. It's not soulbound. Some people sell it for stupid? Yeah. It's only a small amount. Sells for 18. Let's just add a 1 to each of these because they are high qual. These really selling for that price? That works. New players don't have that much. We've had to make some stuff to do this, so yeah, that works. The copper sell for. Let's still keep it. Will it sell? Who knows? If it doesn't sell in a while, I'll take it out and drop it off at the, you know. But that's all we'll be for tonight. So, we did it! We finished that quest. Hurrah! C-O-P-P-E-R. Copper. Had to be something copper. Ring, neck, or, you know, there was only 4 items it could be. What if it didn't work as a necklace? Ring. I tried the bracelet, so it was only copper earrings and rings that were left. Oh, right? I would have tried the other 2 items first. And we were pretty much guessing right that the guy had left, you know, gave up all what he was to basically run away with a lady love or so on. Sometimes, you know, it's the easy way to get rid of someone in power. Like, you can't marry her, you can't keep her as a concubine. Your only option is to basically abdicate the throne to be with her. So go do it. Well, that worked out nicely. I can use my book for other things again. Wish we will. So, we're going to skip and run away for another day. We'll be back tomorrow. Woohoo! With more Final Fantasy. It'll be our final day for that. Yeah, then we got the 30th, 31st, 1st, 2nd. When's the 3rd? Let me double check the time schedules here. Calendar, please. Okay, so the 3rd and 4th, which will be basically maintenance. They are maintenance. They're doing a big, heavy work and may have emergency maintenance on the 5th. So we got about some days for Darktide. That's right. So we'll be playing Friday, Saturday, Darktide, and most likely Monday, Thursday, Darktide as well. That is, unless Cyberpunk hits tomorrow. If the patch 1.7 drops out, or better yet, Phantom Liberty and the 1.7 patch will race off and do that. We'll have 4 days to basically redo everything. Because I am doing a fresh start, because I love to see how people plug in DLC. Whether it's just a, hey, I caught this on you, or this. But the way they've dropped in the other DLC, I like it because it's just part of the world. Maybe they'll fix Wilson's inventory. Hooray! Till then, till tomorrow, more Final Fantasy. I'll be back at the same time every time. That's 7:30 Mountain Standard, 6:30 Pacific, 9:30 Eastern. We'll see you there. I should take that mute off so the music's playing. Anyway, we'll catch you. I'll just restart the music, it's good. You didn't hear the rest of that. Anyway, like I say, we'll be back at the same time every time. We'll be back tomorrow and again on Friday, Saturday at the same time as always. I've been Thalen Darkbar, and I'm out of here. So, laters.